5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbirds are go.
Hiya, how you doing? My name's Brains from International Rescue. Actually, my real name isn't Brains, it's Anthony Lieberman. Jeff Tracy made me change it. It is a Jewish thing. So, the year is 2070, and the last time the boys carried out a rescue was 5 years ago. What can I tell you? The world's gone green, and the fact is Thunderbird 1's carbon footprint alone is the size of Brazil's, so no one wanted to use us anymore. The Tracy Island is losing money, fuel costs are through the roof. I blame the Arabs, perhaps unfairly, but then I would. What am I, chopped liver? These boys ain't used to being unemployed, and I'll be honest with you, they're kind of letting themselves go. What's wrong with you?
I am so fucking bored.
Well, Jesus, get a hobby. I mean, look around you. Virgil's got his piano. I'm working my way through this Andy McNabb.
And I'll be spending the day drinking this pint of gin. But since the rescue work dried up, we've been struggling to make ends meet. I mean, Christ, I'm reduced to making my own clothes here.
Now listen, Alan, we're all depressed. It's 4 p.m. and all I've done is sling a sports jacket over my goddamn pajamas.
You see, the thing about a pint of gin is that it is a sophisticated drink.
Shut up about gin. What do you want?
No, Jeff, I don't want to bring this up again, but are you sure I'm not a bit too old to be a prostitute?
Hey, the MILF thing's in. You look great. If I weren't your son, I'd be running a goddamn tab myself.
But I don't know what people are asking for. Cincinnati bow ties, Jamaican donkey squats, bagpiping.
Would you like a pint of gin?
I don't like sex with younger men. I'm not Demi Moore.
A donkey squat, Grandma, is when a young man, let's call him Javier, cuts your...
Grandma turns tricks, the mortgage gets paid, full stop.
But there must be an alternative. I mean, look, she's not going to last forever.
Now look, I know some of you may find pimping out their grandmother, filming it and blackmailing her clients distasteful, but that's just how I roll. Okay, you've got a 4:30.
Mr. Takimoto, I'm perfectly aware of that. Want something stuck up his arse again? I mean, most retired people go on a cruise or something.
Well, that's not very dignified, is it?
Unlike gin, which is sophisticated.
Screw gin. You want something sophisticated? Watch this.
That is more sophisticated than gin. What is it?
It's a flashing red light. It cost us 1,500 big ones.
What does it do?
Well, it flashes. I thought we could all do with a little morale booster.
I'm making my own clothes and you're spending $1,500 on a fucking light?
Not just any old light. It's a red light, and it looks cool.
We're not earning enough to install $1,500 lights, Father.
Are you implying this is a waste of money? Get out of my house. Waste of money. $1,500 well spent, best damn thing in the whole lounge, surrounded by cocksuckers.
I like it, Father. Don't leave me this way.
I bet you do. It's not just a flashing light either. Makes a cool sound, too.
Pizza delivery.
What did you say?
We could deliver pizzas for money.
You could use the fleet of rescue ships instead of motorcycles.
Good thinking, Tintin. Now make yourself useful and pass me that ketamine.
Now look, milady, there's no easy way of saying this, but you've got to stop chucking yourself down the stairs.
I know, Parker, but I'm so terribly depressed. If I'm honest, it's actually a cry for help.
You're depressed? But what about all your wonderful charity work for people who've had a right old time in landmines?
Oh, fuck that. I've got to start thinking about myself for a change. Drive me to Paris. I want to French kiss an Egyptian.
An Egyptian? But I am your rock, milady.
Rubbish. And stop stealing my stuff and hiding it in your attic. Ah, I've always felt safest here.
It's the solid construction of the underpasses that really puts my mind at rest.
Do you remember the last time we came here?
Yes, there was that weird-looking waiter.
Darling, he's behind you.
Shit. Une assiette de cheval de cuillère.
Oui, monsieur. Guicheling, je me l'appelle. Escargot, hôtel de ville.
Oh, my love, my darling. I'm thinking of leaving International Rescue. Ever since they put their grandmother on the game and started making pizza deliveries, things have gone south. FAB? I'll tell you what FAB stands for. Fucking amateur bastards.
Well, Lady Penelope, I could get you a job at my father's department store. It's massive.
Oh, really? What would I do there?
Well, you could work on the makeup floor, electricals, Christmas department. That starts to get busy in September. Don't get me started. What about the food halls?
Not with my bulimia, darling.
Les oignons, gallic, collaboration, syphilis, Terrivel, Corodis, les Tours de France, la coque, Marcel Masson.
Who's that twat? Been staring at me all evening.
Lady Penelope, ever since we first met, one thing has been on my mind.
Sorry, my lady. Still trying to tune this bloody radio.
Meanwhile, in Australia, the world's most expensive nuclear rocket is being transported across a bridge.
Okay, mate, let's just go through that again. So that's 2 large mighty meaties, some garlic bread, tub of coleslaw, of course, and the address. It's the bridge with the nuclear...
Chicken wings. You forgot the fucking chicken wings, mate.
Oh, you chuck in some chicken wings as well, mate, will you?
You be here in half an hour. We're overseeing this nuclear rocket on a bridge. Then chicken wings. Yeah, we got them, mate. Get stressed about.
We're back.
Coleslaw and muddy meaties and get this chicken wings.
Fat bastards. Well done, John. Doing a great job up there, you know.
Father, can I come down now? I'm so lonely.
Shut up.
I got this one. Look at me, I'm Jesus. Well, there you are, old girl. Nice to see you again. Oh, a little unsteady on my feet. I don't think I should have had that last gin. Right, let's see what we got on the tunes here. It's the easiest way out. Some guys can turn it on a dime, no turn it around. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Now, I'm not being funny, mate. We placed our order 45 minutes ago. I've got a nuclear rocket on a bridge. I'm under a lot of stress. Now, no, hang on. I think I can hear you coming. Yeah. There you are. Now, watch the bridge, mate. Now, watch out for the fucking bridge with that ship. Guy is gonna stick her in reverse here.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry about your bridge, but you know what I'm gonna do? Chuck in those chicken wings for free! Now, how does that grab you? Okay, just to let you know where we are, we now have a major nuclear disaster on our hands, so why don't you take your chicken wings and stick them up your...
You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Scott goes to deliver a pizza and suddenly Australia's under nuclear quarantine.
Well, hey, we all have our problems. I mean, Scott has a weakness for alcohol. I have a weakness for muscle vests. The thing is, he still thinks he did a good job.
I can hear you.
Scott? Why don't you just ease up on the drinking there?
Brains, I do not have a drinking problem.
Okay, that's it, okay? First, my name's not Brains. It's Anthony Lieberman. And secondly, you're drinking from a teapot, Scott. It's 2 p.m. You're completely smashed. I mean, what's in there, a bottle of Thunderbird? We shouldn't laugh, you know. He's got a problem.